So I'm Dr. Supreet, the director and the consultant in my Pele Skin and Hair Clinic, which is in Hyderabad. So it's been 6 to 7 years. I opened my clinic in Hyderabad. So yeah, I mean there have been constant patients which have been running to my clinic, and since 5 to 6 years, I have been working through many agencies in around Hyderabad, which are my friends and other recommended me. And initially 1 2 years, it was pretty good with one agency who I mean who is pretty known to be. And since later on, last 2 years was pretty diluted. The leads were very cold leads, and they were not genuine. And the leads never used to visit the clinic, and there are very low quality leads. And I mean, last 2 years, I mean, the clinic has been suffering without the proper leads, and the staff also was not. I mean, was not so oriented to work. Without much revenue, which is not being generated through the other marketing agencies. And since last, I think when I was going through Instagram, I've seen Shiv's Insta video, which they were properly focusing on the getting the good quality leads, and I've seen other testimonials of the other doctor videos. So I mean, then I went. We had a video chat for about half an hour. Then I felt probably I need to give a try with this agency, and it was initially 1 1 2 1.5 month. I mean, we were getting pretty decent results, but the Chiefs team has told us, have some patience probably for next 2 to 3 months, and you'll see good results. And after 2 months of getting into the marketing agency with Shift, and we started getting good quality leads, which actually with they had proper concerns, and they had visited to the clinic, and they were pretty high in clients, and we got good ROI in starting 3 to 4 months itself, and we got 3 to 4x revenue. So I was pretty happy with the results what they delivered to us. And when we were going, still we were still we are going ahead with the marketing agency. And there'll be few ups and downs when you go through any marketing agency. But I mean, basically what I liked about the agency is the good follow up, which they do about on the daily basis. And the follow ups are very good, and the team is also very focused on delivering the results, and they have pretty good knowledge on all the digital marketing, especially Google Ads and Insta. Both the things they have good knowledge, and the team is very strong to give very good results.
So, firstly, can you introduce yourself and talk about your credentials as a doctor?
Yeah, I'm Dr. Supreet Reddy from Hyderabad. I'm the director and consultant in my Pele Skin and Hair Clinics. I finished my MBBS in the JJ Medical College, which is in Davangere, Karnataka, then followed by post-graduation in Mysore, which is in India, and followed by I've done a fellowship called as American Academy of Aesthetic Medicine, which is in USA for about 1 year. Yeah, then I started working as consultant in Kaya Clinic for about 2 years. Then I put up my own clinic, which is Pele, probably in 2019.
All right. And can you tell the audience how you found us? Where did you hear about us? How did you start working with us? Can you walk us through that experience?
So yeah, when I was probably 6 to 7 months back, when I was searching Instagram, I've seen Shiv's videos, which he was focusing on the leads. How should we get the correct kind of leads, and how should we focus on the results and ROI? So I was pretty impressed by his video, and I had a short chat with him on the next day. Then I felt he should give a try to this digital marketing agency, and it might give him good results in the next 3 to 4 months. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. And in terms of results, how many patients do you see that come through our ads? Can you give the audience a sense of how many patients you were getting before through digital marketing, and how many patients you're getting after you're working with us, and the quality of the patients that come through the ads?
Yeah, before we took up this digital marketing, we used to get hardly around 40 to 50 leads in a month. And when after the 3 months of journey with this Revlo Infotech, we are receiving around 1.2 to 2x more extra leads, around 120 monthly we used to get, and they were high quality leads. And they used to uh, book the appointments and visit the clinic. The major difference between the previous marketing agency and this is the leads are very genuine, and they used to book the appointments and visit the clinic, and they used to get converted in a good ticketing size. Main point I felt difference between the previous marketing agencies and this Revlon product.
And can you walk us through what processes you have in place and what guidance our team has also given in terms of sales and sales processes, so that people know how to actually be successful with digital marketing? So, other doctors, if they're doing digital marketing, can you walk them through what processes you have in place and what processes you recommend them to have in place?
So mainly to have the main digital marketing agency, they'll give you leads, but the main aim in a clinic is to the follow up the leads in every next 3 days, and every once in 2 weeks, once in 3 weeks to maybe there are cold or hot leads, we don't know, but the main agenda is to give the good I mean to give a good message to them, and good send them good videos and good photos to share the pre and post videos to impress them and to get to the clinic and finally get to the consultation. That's the main thing we need to do, whatever the good leads we get through the digital market agency. Yeah.
Would you be able to share how revenue has improved by working with us?
Yeah, so the previous digital marketing agency, whatever I used to spend, I used to get same or hardly 1x. But initially, the first 3 months with Revlo Infotech, we received around 1.5, 1 to 1.5. But after the 3 months, we gone up to 3x to 4x, which was a good ROI, and the quality of leads are very good. I mean, they used to target. Uh, I mean, according to seasonal wise, though suppose if there will be a Christmas or any festivals, the people used to travel abroad, people used to high-end luxury products, they used to target, and those I felt those kind of clients who are traveling abroad, and they target those kind of people, and they visited to the clinic, which led to the good revenue. Yeah.
Now, could you walk us through, if you have, so have you worked with other agencies before, and how has your experience been different while working with us as compared to working with other agencies?
The main difference is the follow-up. I think I need to mention about Kushi. She does really good job in handling, on a daily basis about the leads which get, the calls we get missed, the calls we don't return call them back. She has a good, she keeps every week on track of the calls which we missed, and mainly the follow up is the main thing I feel, which changed between the previous agency and this present marketing agency, and missing the calls, and the which we miss the calls had a negative impact previously also. So I think the follow up is very good with the present team, and team is very strong to identify the problems where we're lacking and to go forward, on a daily basis. Yeah.
Right. And would you be able to walk our audience through what kind of ads were running for you primarily? And how are you receiving inquiries from people? Do they directly walk in? Do you get phone calls? Do people submit forms? Can you give our audience a general idea of what kind of ads were running and how people inquire and what happens to them after they inquire?
We are running the Google ads. So people who we come to the clinic, we ask like how do you come to the clinic? So they see your clinic is ranked in one top 1 2 3. So we have seen the rankings and seen the reviews and come to the clinic, and they see a pretty positive there. I see the positive impact seeing in the top ranking, and they see the reviews and come to the clinic. Yeah.
Are you also receiving phone calls and
Yeah,
people submitting
yeah.
forms?
Yeah, we received direct phone calls, and started to get more walk-ins also. Previously, we used to ever get walk-in hardly 3 to 4 walk-ins in a month. But now we see the walk-ins also increasing one or two daily. which is and we ask usually, how do you get to know those clinics? So they use a GMB or through Google Maps, they directly walk into the clinic. That has been significantly increased since last 2 months. Yeah.
Perfect. And would you like to give advice to other doctors who are looking at these videos uh, and who are considering digital marketing? Can you advise them on how you feel they should go forward, and how you feel they should be successful with their digital marketing campaigns?
Yeah, I would recommend all the doctors, especially with the skin. I mean, with dermatologists and plastic surgeons who are doing taking up digital marketing. We can try definitely this Revelo Infotech, and they deliver results 100%. But I mean, some clinics may take 1 month, some clinics may take 3 to 4 months. But you should have patience to just to give them some time to get the results in a proper way. And yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much, Dr. Supreet.